is an astonishing amount of work. He had an incredible work ethic, incredible focus.
If people were ever, he didn't just sit and visit. He was constantly painting, constantly getting inspiration from something someone had just said or something that was on the television.
I don't know, I came the first day and I basically never left for months, and I would go home and he would call up and ask me to come back because he wanted to get to work again. So basically it was 24 hours.
His paintings that he came up with his assistant, Steve Torton, where the corners were sticking out like some person wrapped these things up and just make it quickly into a framed canvas.
Basically, he showed me a pile of wood, molding wood, like, little curly moldings, very flimsy wood, a window chain, carpet tags, canvas, and he asked me if I could make a stretcher out of it. So that is basically what gave birth to those sculptures.
Terrific set of paintings. I mean, we bought a couple, but we should have bought every single one.
When I moved into the Crosby Street loft, for a while collectors would come over to look at the work, and if he didn't like them, if somebody said, I want a painting with shades of red in it to match my couch, he would become absolutely furious. He would throw them out. He would often pour food on their heads from outside the window, like cereal or water or milk out the window as they were leaving.
Jean-Michel was famously independent of mind. No one ever told Jean-Michel Basquiat what to do and what not to do. He did whatever he wanted to do.
He turned our world into a sports, like a tennis thing where you had your ranking, boxing, all his metaphors were sports. And he had no qualms about being ambitious. He was very anxious to be number one, and he was very concerned that when he wasn't number one, he was on his way up the ladder.
There was a young guy who was painting, and I should see him, and he knew, different people that I knew, so I went down, and I liked him. And at the same time, he was very competitive. One day, Mr. Chow, he said something to me, because he always talked about us having a boxing match. I said, you're going to get the boxing match that you've been asking for if you don't cool it.